Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you different techniques on how to apply your foundation using brushes, your hands and sponges. Okay, let's get started. Okay, to start off with, I'm going to show you 7 different brushes that you can use to apply your foundation. First one is Expert Face Brush by Samantha Chapman. This brush is like the Sigma F88, I think it is. The good thing about these brushes is that they're made of synthetic hair, so when you put the foundation on your face, it's really good to stiffle it in, and when you stiffle it into your face, you get like an airbrush finish. And the reason why it's got a rounded end is so that it can get into corners really easily around your nose area, your T-zone, your hairline, etc. So this is an affordable drugstore brush that you can buy. It's by Samantha Chapman. You can get this in Boots for about $12.99 I think it is, but it's actually on sale because of Christmas, which is 3 for 2. So you can get this in a set, or you can just buy them individually. It's really cool because it actually like stands up as well. So, and it's so easy to clean, this brush. So yeah, that's a really good brush to have. I think these brushes are even better and coming into comparisons with MAC. So these are the dupe brushes that MAC have out. This is quite a really good brush. Obviously I've got the Sigma brushes, but these are really affordable. They last ages and they're really good when you want that airbrush finish. You can use these with liquid, with mousse foundation, with powder foundation, anything, spray foundation. It just kind of stiffles all over your face and gets into all the ends and gaps and everything. That's a really good one. Okay, the next brush is a finishing brush. This is by Kirkland Signature. This brush I actually purchased from Costco in a set of 7. This brush has got really short brown bristles, and then it's got really long white bristles. The bristles at the bottom are human hair and the ones at the top are synthetic. Okay, this is again another really good brush because what it does is it catches product just on the tips there. And the bottom hairs, what they do, they use to blend into your face foundation properly, so when you're actually turning like that on your face, the baby hairs are making you get a clean finish like that. So this again is quite good for stiffling and also using it for circular motions. The thing that I love about stiffling brushes, which you will probably get to know that I use a lot of, is that when you want to put your concealer on or around your face or just around any of your features on your face, it just gives you such a good airbrush finish, which I love about stiffling brushes, and kabuki brushes as well. They're absolutely amazing. So yeah, this one was for £14 I think it was, for a set of 7, and you get loads of different brushes with them. You've probably seen me use these loads in most of my videos. Okay, the next one is MAC 187. That's a large DuraFiber brush. Okay, that one again is like the finishing brush I showed you before. It's got mini black bristles and then it's got the white ones at the top. This brush, it can be used for multiple jobs. It can be used to put moisturiser on your face, it can be used to put finishing powder on your face, and most importantly foundation. This one again is a really good brush if you don't want such a heavy coverage. If you just want something that's light and just to obviously sweep it on your face, or just to stiffle it on your face and just sweep it wherever you want it, and you don't want that heavy of a coverage, that's what this is for. And the reason how you can tell that is what kind of coverage you're going to get is looking at the size of the brush, and that just obviously speaks for itself. Because it's so wide, it obviously covers such a big area, so it won't like cover, like this one will cover the area quite well, but this one won't as much. But again, this is such an excellent brush to have in your collection. Okay, the next one is again an affordable brush, which is Eco Tools. This brush is really funky. When I seen it, I was like, wow. It's an actual sponge on the end, and this is really good to spray some Fix Plus by MAC. So once you've put your foundation on with your fingers, or you can even use a tip of this, just put your foundation all over your face and just spray a bit of Fix Plus on it, and then just kind of mould it into place. And the amazing thing about this brush is the corners and the sides that it's got on the point, because you can get into your nose area well, under your eyes. If you've done your eye makeup first, you can get under your eyeliner at the bottom, or if you've done your lips before, you can just get near your lips area really well, and then your nose area, your forehead, etc. If you just want to like dot it on and then just kind of press it into place with your Fix Plus, you get an excellent coverage with this. This is exactly like using a sponge, but it's just on a brush. So yeah, this was about $5.99 I think from Boots again. So it's a really amazing brush again. Eco Tools are got some wonderful brushes out, so if you guys would go check that out. The next brush is my uttermost favourite. I love this brush. I use it every single day. It's by Samantha Chapman again, Real Techniques. It's the buffing brush, and that's how the end looks. This brush is to die for. I love it. It's just so tapered at the end, and when you put your foundation on, like I'll show you in another video, and I've also got it in my demo, I think, of my L'Oreal Magic Nude Foundation. Don't know if I've used this brush in there, but I think I have. If I have, then I'll link the video below, and I'll also do an updated video on my foundation routine and use this brush with it, but you'll see it when I put my foundation on. It comes out flawless, matte finish, satin finish, whatever kind of finish you desire from that certain foundation, whether it be powder again, fluid, liquid, airbrush. It's just, it works wonders. Like the Dior Air Fresh skin foundation is so hard to use if you don't want to like spray something in your face, if you're just doing your eye makeup. And if you just spray it onto here, it just catches at the end of the bristles, and then you just kind of tap it and do circular motions and work it in, and the finish you get is just out of this world. So yeah, this has got to be my #1 favourite foundation brush. Definitely amazing, gives you such a high coverage, and it's such an affordable brush. This one's $7.99 again from Boots, and as I said, they've got an offer on Real Technique brushes, 3 for 2, so that is a really good brush to have. Okay, the next one is MAC 190. It's a flat foundation brush. I don't really use this brush. I use it more on clients when I'm going to do like jobs and stuff, and more on my bridals. This gives you more of a full coverage, I'd say. So it kind of packs the foundation on really heavily. So obviously when you're putting it on, you're putting on so many layers like that. It takes ages to kind of get it on there and blend it outwards, blend it inwards, etc, etc. And I find with this that you waste a lot of product, you use a lot, which is the same thing obviously. You waste a lot, you use a lot, and your face just looks cakey. That's what I find with this. It is an amazing brush to use, don't get me wrong, but I would probably just use this near the nose area, under the eyes, and around the lip area. I wouldn't use it as a full foundation brush. It is a good one to have in your kit. Like, I do use it on my brides. I wouldn't say it's not a good brush to have, but yeah, for the price and for what it does, I really wouldn't recommend it that well. And then the last brush, which is again my favourite, which is MAC's 130. It's currently sold out at MAC. This is the DuraFiber small brush. Again, got the same bristles as the larger one has. I've even got the medium size as well. So there's a small, medium, and then there's a large one. This brush is like God. It is amazing as well. Sorry, brushes are falling off. I think it kind of is in competition with my buffing brush by Real Techniques. So it does the exact same thing. So if you're looking for a high-end brush and a drugstore brush, these are definitely in comparison. So the MAC 130 and the buffing brush by Real Techniques. So you can get either one of them. It's just obviously the brand, the name that does everything, but they just do the exact same thing. This is a very good like stiffling brush to get into all the corners and do circular motions. But this brush, obviously, you can get a better feel, and it actually feels really nice on the skin. It feels so soft. Whereas this one's a bit more like spiky. And what I find with MAC brushes is that the hair start falling out when you're cleaning your brushes. That's another thing as well. I'll also show you how to clean your brushes, different techniques as well for that. So yeah, that is a good brush, but it has been one of my favourites. I do use it a lot on clients and stuff. So yeah, I would say that's still quite a good brush. Okay, the next technique, which is a bit weird you're going to find, is using your fingers. Okay, when you have your foundation, sometimes when you have it quite heavy liquid and when you have like a moussey kind of foundation, what you can do is just put it on your hands and just rub it in, and then just rub it into your face, or just tap it on like that. And what that does is it gives you a really good coverage. Like the foundation that I would definitely recommend to do that with, well, you can only use it with your fingers, is the LOreal Paris Nude Magic Foundation. This foundation is flawless. It's amazing. It's £10 in Boots, and I've got it in the shade 220 Golden Sand, and that's for obviously medium to dark skin tone colours. Absolutely amazing. All you do is just shake it and just apply it over your face. I've done a review on that, so to check out that video. And you can even, like, if you have like mousses, like Stay Matte Liquid Mousse Foundation by Rimmel London, that's really good to obviously just put a bit on your hand and rub it in and just rub it all over your face. So that's the next technique. Besides using brushes, you can use your fingers and your hands. And then the last technique would be using sponges. So I've got one sponge here by MAC, which I haven't opened yet, which is called a foundation sponge, especially used for liquid and cream foundations. Okay, what you want to do with this, in order to get a flawless finish, a flawless cover, whatever kind of coverage you're looking for, either it be light to medium, medium to heavy coverage, the magic thing is you need to spray a bit of Max Fix Plus onto it. Okay, so when you've dotted your foundation all over, just get your sponge, spray a bit of Fix Plus over it, and then all you gotta do is just hold it for a bit, squeeze it, and then just dab it all over your face like that. Dab it all over your face, all over your head, and the results are absolutely amazing again. This is quite an affordable way to do it if you don't want to get the brushes. This is about £18 I think from MAC, and the bottle is huge, and I've only used that much, and I use it almost all the time and every day. You only need a tiny squidge of it as well. And I also got these New and Improved Hypoallergic 24 makeup sponges from eBay, which were for £3. And the thing I like about this is it's got loads of different sponges in there. So it's got a little round one. These are definitely recommended and good to use on foundations, because obviously again you can get into all the different areas. So this is a definite must in your kit, and especially if you're a freelance artist, very good sponges to have. And the flat sponges as well, which you can use for like powders, etc. and stuff like that. So yeah, you get quite a nice little mixture in here. You get the small triangle ones as well, obviously just for the smaller bits, or maybe concealer as well. So that's a different way. So yeah, got all your brushes. You can apply your foundation with the brushes that you have, or you can use your fingers, or you can use your sponges with your Fix Plus spray. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope it's given you loads of tips to help you with applying foundation onto your skin. If you'd like to see any requested videos, then don't hesitate to get in touch. Please do like, rate, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video. Take care guys, bye!